We're back. We're here. It's time. It's time to review this mess. Apparently, desync is still a problem. Early content creators who got the game early on console have been saying desync is still an issue. Haven't seen much in terms of the overall gameplay changes. Could hardly notice them. Haven't heard any new commentary yet. But let's get right into it. We're going to start a new career just for this one. New career. All right, everyone. We're going Undisputed because we're Chads of the chattiest degree. Okay, weight class. Do welterweight this time. Height is in percentage now? Oh, I see. Height, meters, kilograms. Okay. So we'll do... Sure, that looks good. I'm honestly nervous that this is going to be worse than it was originally. So who are we going to do here, guys? Let's do a Chinese Russian guy named Victor Cheng. Victor Cheng, everyone. Okay. Do we have at least no more duplicate nicknames? Let's hope. Let's take a look here. Did they do it? Did they not? Oh, we got lightning hands this time, everyone. I think they've done it. I think we don't have duplicates now. Oh, we could be a spaceman, everyone. We could be tiny little Victor Cheng. Who should we be here? Let's be, I think we should be spaceman Victor Cheng. I like that. Okay. Age, he's a young Victor Cheng. He's from Asia. He's an Asian Victor Cheng. Okay. And his hometown is going to be, let's see, Wuhan. Okay, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to take time here, create Victor Cheng, and thanks to the power of editing, we'll make this look a lot quicker than it really was. Be right back. Everyone there. Victor Cheng. So as you saw, there were some different tones that you could adjust when it comes to the muscles, more options in terms of the muscles you could adjust, and that was really the only change to the character creator. So we're going to obviously start with the ones that have been known to have problems. So it seems like all of this is still the same. So we're going to see if they've cleaned up the Philly shell at all. We'll go traditional block, Philly shell, southpaw, because that was one of the stances and punch combinations that definitely had an issue before. Sure, let's be a swarmer this time. Victor Cheng is a total swarmer. So we'll go with... a speed preset because it sucks ass at the beginning of this game. Okay. Victor Cheng's life has just begun, everyone. Feeling like the load times are still just as bad as before. This is all the same. So we'll go with Old Lady. Victor Cheng versus George Baker. Okay, so it's literally the exact same amateur system as before, which has been prettied up for just the sake of prettying it up. I honestly think the other one looked better than this. Look at Victor Chang! Right out of Wuhan, but he's also Russian. Okay, let's go. So I haven't changed any of the graphic settings from before. They are the exact same. And I can show that if anyone needs to see. George Baker. Dude, I want that flat top. Victor Chang wants a flat top. We got some body behind us for a lightweight. Okay, so right off the bat, holy shit, the graphics look terrible. Like, really bad. They've really turned the graphics down, like, bad. Oh. We're on zoomed out right now. It looks like they've made some changes to the way the camera angle goes. And this punching looks terrible. Like, okay, so the alignment is still an issue in Southpaw. And what was that? Oh, this is going to be a long 3 days. Oh, God, everyone. Someone save me. Save me, Victor Chang. Oh, this camera angle fucking sucks. Can we just get zoomed out back? Like, what is going on with the alignment? Oh, this is bad. Ugh. Okay. So they didn't change anything to do with the weaving, I don't think. It still looks just as bad. Yeah. And, what is going on here? Oh my God, the blocking, did you see? What is... Oh, this is terrible, man. I was really trying to come into this with an open mind. I know the desync is still apparently a problem online, but I was really hoping these punch changes and, like, stuff were going to at least make it feel better in single player. But, like, this is bad. It feels more floaty. The graphics are worse than before. Look at the scale between me, a lightweight, and my coach. Like, I'm a giant. So I would have to say the controls feel more floaty than before. What is up with my movement? Why am I, like, walking out of the corner so slow? They've done something to try to slow the movement down, I think. But then you speed up if you hold it longer. Like, that might work out if it was implemented better. But right now it just feels really floaty. And look at that! What the fuck is that? Oh my God, that's a fucking thumbnail for YouTube if I ever saw one. I look like something from fucking Hills Had Eyes. Oh, good Lord. What have they done? How is this getting high 70s? Like, IGN should be sued. Or they gave it a 6, I think? Who gave this 70s? They need to be fucking sued. This is the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, can we have the other game back? Because I'd even take that over this. Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy! Get him! Fuck, don't push me away, dude. I'm trying to end this quick. Oh, God, that fucking forward straight. I mean, the foot positioning on that is right, but the way the elbow disjoints, it is so unnatural. Oh my god. What is the like way this guy blocks? It looks so bad. Like, this is what I'm trying to prove here. They didn't even test these stances again. Like this. They didn't test. I'm trying to talk here, Steel City. Cut it out. They didn't even test these stances again to see if any had conflict or issue with each other. Like, this is so basic of shit. So that looks better. That the positioning, the back foot movement, that looks better. So just that animation, the normal straight, the normal backhand looks better. That looks terrible. The way it aims up and the elbow kind of goes all disjointed, that is bad. The way they've tried to slow the movement down and how it speeds up when you hold it longer, that's a good idea. It needs to be executed better. The new blocking system and the alignment is fucked. Totally fucked. Worse than it was before. Graphics look like they took a huge downgrade. Like, I don't know what they've been doing the whole time. Okay. And you guys can see how I'm basically still throwing punches when I'm completely gassed? Like, what is that? They're not supposed to come out the same. And I can throw combos pretty quickly because of all the training I did. For me, when I see openings, for me, I'm just shadow boxing with my thumb. And it's like 1s, 3, 4, 5s, depending on what I'm throwing. And I can put out combos pretty fast and pretty well in terms of the punches that are being thrown together. And already I can feel that if I get some more speed on this guy, it's going to look really wonky when I'm putting combos together. At least before, when I put a combo together, it looked okay. Just the mechanics on the punches weren't good. They were wrong. This looks so bad, it's not even funny. Models are still completely fucked. That's changed. I don't know why that's got to be more flashy. The other one looked a lot more professional and exactly like what is used on the judges' computers. If you look at a boxing pay-per-view and you look on the judges' computers, it's very similar to what it used to look like. That was good. They didn't need to do this. Or this. Like, this is totally unnecessary. Just putting fucking perfume on a pig. Like, the other one was much easier. The information was popped out to you. It stood out. This is terrible. Like, I don't need this. I don't need all this clutter. Like, the other one was better. This is just being done for the sake of doing it. Is what it feels like and looks like to me anyways. Don't tolerate bad stuff. Be ruthless. Did it really just say that at the bottom? Did I really just see that? Okay, Steel City, you're telling me to... Oh, Xing Fang! Look at Xing Fang, everyone! Oh, totally, they've updated the character creator, everyone. Oh my god, no, they haven't. Fuck you. Okay? And okay, Steel City, don't tolerate bad stuff, be ruthless. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is the shittiest thing I've ever seen in my life. For 6 months, you didn't put out an update, and this is what you give us? This is why you didn't give us the update, and I told you that from the moment that you said it was going to be closed until the release. We weren't going to see any more updates. This is exactly why. This is 100 times worse than the game I was playing 8 days ago and saying that game was shit. This game's shittier. There, be ruthless. Okay, I won't tolerate bad stuff, Steel City. I'll take that advice all fucking day long and twice on Sunday. See, I move slow. But then all of a sudden I'm moving fast again. So I'm not sure how they're... okay. I'm trying to talk about one thing at a time here, but then it's just like everything is just so bad. Okay. So let's see if we can figure out how this movement works. So if I'm stopped, Okay, but now I'm moving fast again. Now, no. Okay, so it's like a pressure-sensitive thing on the stick, but it's really poorly executed, and it's so sensitive. So that hasn't been changed. It's just the animations have been changed. You don't scuttle on your feet like you used to. They made it more look like a slow walk, but it's still just as twitchy as it used to be. Oh man, this block is so fucked, it's not even funny. I might have to switch. Let's try orthodox. Just to see if this is... Like, what was that punch? Like, this is so bad. You can tell they've tested this on, like, maybe 1 or 2 different stances, and that's it. Like, this is what I mean. They're doing no testing, and when they're not giving it to the community, how are they supposed to see these problems? See, that 3 punch right there, that was a proper combination in terms of punch, what was open, what punches were available. Okay, look at that. See, that's what I'm saying. If I'm going to start throwing combos, wait till I get some speed on this guy. This is going to look terrible. That's from using the stick and training so much in real life on pads and on a bag that for me, I see openings. It's not about where I move the stick. I've done it so much in Fight Night that for me, it's just numbers on pads or numbers on mitts that I'm hitting. Oh my God. I can't. Okay. Focus, boys. So the thing is I was worried about this. I didn't know what to call the first video. I was like, fuck, let's see. So the last one I finished with was Final Verdict. Can Undisputed simulate boxing? So I was thinking maybe can Undisputed simulate boxing now? I thought that was going to be a good title. But I think now the title is going to be what the fuck is this shit? I think that's a better one now. Oh my God. I can't do it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Combat. Best combat sports game ever. Ever. Who said that? Whoever said that needs to be sued. Their credibility is shot. So, yeah, this is why I tell people, just be honest. Just be legit. Because when stuff like this happens, the people who have been sold out and saying, oh, the game's going to be so good, and calling people idiots for pointing out the obvious, the people who were pointing out the obvious and never wavered from their stance, their credibility is going to be the ones that go through the roof. Their channels are going to be the ones that succeed because people are going to know they're honest. Look at that. Like, what is that? Like, this new blocking is god-awful. And this camera angle's driving me nuts. Like, I thought they said they didn't touch zoomed out. But it's more like a hybrid of zoomed out and ringside dolly now. What was that? Okay. Yeah, some of that. One of those. Some of those when I'm no stamina. And I'm like throwing, I'm eating shots, and that guy's doing like some fucking interpretive dance. Oh, okay. I'm trying to block every one of those shots, and none of it is having any impact. Yeah, can't block very well, because blocking just sucks dick now. Like, the game in general. Okay. That's, good stuff there. The movement feels floaty as fuck now. Like, really floaty. The footwork people used to say was so good. Well, whatever they liked about it is gone. Look at the guy's movement that I'm against. It literally looks like he's floating around the ring. And what the shit was that whole sequence of events? Oh my god. Shing bang, everyone. Victor Cheng versus Jin Zhao. Okay, boys. China on China crime. Let's see Jin Zhao here. For everyone that said that they updated the character creator. Or the procedural characters in career mode, sorry. Oh, look at that. Jin Zhao. Totally Jin Zhao. Totally have updated it. Oh, so much updated. That's the guy's right from China, dude. Like mainland China. Generational. He's generational. 100%, dude. Okay, look at that. That's good stuff. That's boxing right there. That is the best boxing game. The best combat sports game of the last decade, folks. Okay, look at that. I was doing an interpretive dance like Lady Gaga in the new Joker. Dancing around the moon while completely bombing in a terrific IP. Okay, yeah. There we go. Take that and some of those. I love how we got no replay. No replay system at all. Same replay. I mean, lack of one. They literally spent the last 6 months making this game worse and putting perfume on a pig with the dressing up of the menus. Graphics worse. Blocking system worse. The way you feel when you move around the ring worse. Alignment, I didn't think could get worse. It's worse. Movement, they tried to slow down in some weird frickin' way, but then you immediately go back to moving around all hyperly around the ring. Worse. They fucked with zoomed out. It's worse. I wouldn't even recommend buying this game for $20 now. Like, it's gone backwards. Unless they, like, revert the changes and it goes back to the way it was, I wouldn't recommend buying it. Do not buy this. I feel so sorry for everyone who pre-ordered this, who bought this deluxe. Steel City should be sued. Everyone should be refunding this right now. And all the content creators who put out early shit saying this game's good, you all just bombed your credibility. And people like me and Claimer and small channels who have been honest from the start, you're just helping us grow our channel. You're helping us grow our channel. You're helping us become more successful because guess what? We're fucking authentic and we don't lie about shit. We don't sell out. Look at this garbage. Victor Cheng has had enough of this shit, man. He wants out of this game. But he ain't getting out. We're seeing it all the way through, Mr. Cheng. Look at that guy. He's like, oh my god, I'm supposed to be Jin Zhao, but I'm a white dude from Poughkeepsie. Whoa, look at that. Ooh, greatly animated forward step right. Ooh. Oh, look at those punches and animations just rolling together, son. Okay, the alignment is so bad. Like, that used to be a problem once in a while in the old ones. If you guys watch my old series, it's been like a problem 20 times in the last 3 fights. So how do you not put out any updates for 6 months? And then this is what we get? Like, this is why you don't do that, and you actually hire people to test your game. Like, look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. Someone please make a clip of these. Bobblehead shit. Oh, I can't do it. I'm gonna fucking die. Poo pop poo poo. Oh my god, what have they done? What have they done? No wonder they've just been paying for illegal advertising out of fucking Pakistan. Jesus. Oh. Okay, so inside fighting, worse. The way the combos flow together, worse. Because I could actually punch in good combo before and it looked decent if you could actually tie combos together and punch in proper order. This is way worse. It doesn't work. And I can just keep throwing. Look, my stamina goes down, right back up. Look at that. What is that? That's some of the worst animations I've ever seen in a video game. Ever. Period. Like, I think someone needs to call out all the gaming industry journalism sources that reviewed this early and said it was good. Best boxing game, best combat sports game. They need to be fucking sued, and their credibility is in the toilet at this point. How in God's name could you say this is good? This is worse than early access in every single way. The only thing that's better, and I'm just being honest, is that punch. The new straight looks good. You got turn from the hip, you got foot pivot. It's all there. The new straight looks good. Everything else, a million times worse. Do not buy this game. Not on sale, not at full price, and definitely no fucking deluxe edition DLC shit. And if you have bought it, return it and ask for a refund. This should be fucking taken off Steam. Like, look at that. Oh my god. This should be fucking taken off Steam. This is a fucking abysmal joke. Like, did they literally come out and say, we're gonna make this game worse in every single way possible? Oh my god. Like, the blocking animations look like you're dislocating your shoulder. They cover areas that make no sense. Like, what is that exactly? Those punches? The stamina recovers so damn fast now. The movement is more floaty, clunky. Like, every single thing about this is worse than it was. And that's not just me hating on it. Like, I really wanted it to feel better. And I was going to put some time into online and have some fun with it. Do some ranked and show people how to, you know, learn from loss and have a healthier outlook towards competition. But no, like this, I can't say anything good about it. This is worse in every single way. I thought the muscle options were cool. I thought that was going to be neat with character creator. The model came out looking a little better. But then in terms of when you see it in the ring and you see it moving and you see it scaled up beside your corner people, it's awful. Like, you're a giant compared to these people. So what? I won, but it was a draw? I'm so confused. Okay. So he won round 2 and 3. I won round 1. What the fuck just happened? Okay. Maybe it's because he was he was an imposter. He wasn't from China. He was from Poughkeepsie, you know? Like maybe that's why they were just like he won one round, but he's going to win the fight. He won the fight. Fuck it, he won the fight. Okay, so we're against Samuel Ramos now. I have no idea what just fucking happened. This is like on to shit. Look at Samuel Ramos there. Straight out of Mexico. Okay, now that we're done testing the animation punching in bunches, let's try to actually jab this and fight smart here. It still looks like utter garbage. Okay, just thought I would test it. Oh my god, it looks so much worse than it did before. Like, how can anyone say it doesn't? I'm really curious. And the alignment is so much worse than before. Okay. Not sure why that happened. Look at that. Look at that. Fluid. Inside fighting. Oh my god, that looked just like a boxing fight I watched last time. I watched a boxing fight. It was just like this. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, and then the guy actually didn't weigh anything, and he bounced right off the ropes. And then, like, floated kind of like a balloon for a second, then landed on the ground like it was a helium balloon, and the helium was gone out of it. It was just like that the last time I watched boxing. Okay, so Kenny Bayless just kind of stops counting and interrupts himself now. Okay, I like that. I mean, why not Kenny Bayless? Just switch it up a bit. Okay, this is looking fucking beautiful, everyone. Best boxing game last decade. Best combat sports game last decade. Anyone who fell for that shill shit and bought this game, please refund it and sue. Get a lawyer. This is fucking abysmal. Complain to Steam at least. This is worse than this is like the day before. This is exactly like the day before, but in a boxing game, and they actually conned the whole fucking boxing industry into believing that this was going to be a good game. Well, luckily, they didn't fool some of us, and luckily some of us can't be bought. See, this for me is a hobby. I have a business growing cannabis. I help manage an organic farm. Content creation for me is always going to be a hobby and a passion project. I'm always going to say exactly what I feel and think about something, and no one's going to be able to change that. And all this situation has done is raise my legitimacy and my authenticity, because this is exactly what I said was going to happen when other people were selling out and acting like it wasn't when they knew damn well it was. When money is so tight and these guys want to hide behind indie developer status while they charge AAA and deluxe prices, yeah, not happening. You know, I have a conscience. I need to be able to sleep at night. What the fuck? fluidity, authenticity. If I was Ryan Garcia, I'd be thanking fucking God that they took me out of this game. You dodged a bullet, Garcia. Be happy you're not in this fucking mess. So you move hella slow, and then you're like, oh, I'm not gonna move hella slow now. Oh my god, this is so bad. Like, this feels worse to play in... So, I don't even know what to say happened there. It looked like my glove got caught on his... Or his glove got caught on mine, and it was, like, pulling me towards him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, that push shit is cancer. Okay, what happened there? So compare this to me playing the game before and trading in the pocket and stuff. It looks a million times worse, and that's not me saying it. It's empirical data from the comparison we now have from the pre 1.0 footage we had recorded and the series we put out compared to this. It is undeniably worse in every sense of the way. Okay. That was a little frou-frou champion in the making thing. Cool. Okay, now we get to get Paige Pugh, the cancer victim. And we'll go with Malik Filoni, the dude we never change out from. And now we get to sign up to the gym that does nothing. And now we get to be told the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over until we get through 30-some fights, which is going to be absolute hell, considering the game feels worse in every sense of the word to play it. That's going to be it for episode 1, everyone. We'll be back. We're going to grind through this and get it done because this is an absolute abomination of a game. Every sense of the word, it feels worse than it did before. And that's not just me saying it. You can say what you want about me wanting to hate the game, but this is just empirically bad. The footage is there. You can compare from pre 1.0 of me doing career mode all the way from beginning to end. You can compare the in-the-pocket trades and see they even look better in the pre 1.0 than this. And that's really all there is to say. The blocks look terrible. Oh my God, the new blocking animation. Like, that was so bad. The flow of punches, whatever they've done, it's fucked up combos. I can't believe this. I really can't believe this. I have nothing else to say. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you like, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think, and if you can, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate all the support. It means the world to me. Take care, everyone.